A very good morning, my dear children. I welcome you all in the English online class. In previous class, I already started types of sentences. I earlier said there are four types of sentences, that is declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. So, in last class I already discussed about declarative and interrogative sentences. So, before proceeding to the next type of sentence, I am going to give quick revision of previous class. A declarative sentence states an idea or provide information. So, a declarative sentence states an idea and tell the information. A declarative sentence does not give a command, nor does it ask a question. A declarative sentence does not give any type of command or never ask a question. A declarative sentence ends in a period. Means a declarative sentence ends with a full stop only. It means a sentence that declares or asserts something is called a declarative sentence. So, for example, the books are neatly arranged in the library. Tina has an excellent collection of rare stamps. So, these type of examples, these type of sentences related to declarative sentence. Interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentences asks a question. This type of sentence is usually asked directly. This type of sentences directly asked to someone. This type of sentence ends with a question mark. Ends with a question mark. So, it means a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence, and interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. For example, see the example. Why is the baby crying? Question mark. When will you return from Delhi? Question mark, etc. So, these type of sentences relates with interrogative sentence. Now, I am going to describe the third type of sentence, that is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences makes a command or request, and imperative sentence ends with a period. Ends with a period means ends with a full stop. So, an imperative sentences makes a command or request, and imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Imperative sentence, a sentence that expresses a command or an entity is called an imperative sentence. Means a sentence that expresses a command, order, request or suggestion is called imperative sentence. A sentence that expresses a command, order, request or suggestion is called an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence ends with a full stop. The first indication of an imperative sentence is its punctuation. Imperatives are verbs that create an imperative sentence. When reading an imperative sentence, it will always sound like the speaker is bossing someone around. So, imperative sentence gives command or ask for request and end with period or exclamation mark depending on how forcefully say any sentence. Sentence is spoken more forcefully and exclamation mark is used, otherwise period or full stop is used. I repeat, imperative sentences gives command or ask for request and end with period or full stop or exclamation mark. It depends on how forcefully say any sentence. Sentence is spoken more forcefully and exclamation mark is used, otherwise period or full stop is used. See the example. Put the key in the drawer. Wait for me. Please leave your footwear outside. So whenever you are giving any command or asking for any help or request, imperative sentences are used. Now, we properly understand that an imperative sentence gives a command or makes a request. It ends with a period. You can see some more examples in this picture. Please bring the pizza to the table. Mom, please tie my shoes. Open your mouth. Mark, do all of your homework before you go out to play. Do 10 push-ups and 20 jumping jacks. So these examples are related with imperative sentences. So, imperative to use giving a direct or order or command. So, imperative sentence we can use when we giving a direct or order or give a command. Imperative to use when giving a warning or prohibition. Imperative sentence use giving a advice. We can use imperative when giving a instruction, we can use imperative sentence to when we give a request. So see the some examples when we are using imperative sentence, and when we give the direct or order or give the command, on that time which type of example we can use? Wake up now. So this type of sentence relates with direct order, direct command. Watch out, don't touch me. This type of sentence relates with warning, relates with prohibition. Don't be pank, don't eat too much. It relates with advice. Go straight, turn left, take the pill after a meal. So these type of sentence relates with instruction. Please don't go, please reconsider, let me alone please. So this type of sentence relates with request. So you can see some more examples of imperative sentence. Sit down quietly, please lend me your book, shut the door, clean your room, be nice to your friends, speak politely with your elders, wait for me, let's play a game, go to market and bring some vegetables, please put these cups on the table. So these type of so many examples are relates with imperative sentence. Let's look into the next and the final type of sentence, that is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences show strong feelings. Exclamatory sentences show strong feelings. Always use an exclamation mark. So exclamatory sentences show strong feelings. Always use an exclamation mark. A complete sentence that expresses a sudden or strong emotion or feeling is known as an exclamatory sentence or an exclamation. Such type of sentence can show feeling of happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, fear, or excitement. So, a sentence that portrays the strong emotions of the speaker is called an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. An exclamatory sentence can be useful for emphasizing a point, but only when the emphasis is achieved by expressing an emotion. So, exclamatory sentences are used expresses strong emotions or feelings. When ends with a exclamation mark. When you are surprised, when you are happy, or when you are angry, you can use exclamation to express your emotion. Again I repeat, Exclamatory sentences are used to express strong emotion or feelings when ends with a exclamation mark. When you are surprised, when you are happy, or when you are angry. You can use exclamation to express your emotion. For example, that is a huge fish. Here we are expressing our emotion of surprise after seeing the size of the fish. What a beautiful day. Here we are expressing our emotion of happiness after having a very nice day. He is such a nice boy. Here we are expressing our emotion or satisfaction after meeting a very nice boy. So, exclamatory sentences are used in case of strong emotion or feeling. Now, we properly understand that an exclamatory sentence expresses a strong feeling and it ends with an exclamation mark. You can see some more examples in this picture. I am free. It expresses joy. I treasure you. I treasure you. It expresses love. She actually won. It expresses surprise. You are late again. It expresses anger. So exclamatory sentences are always used to showing or express the emotion or feeling. You can see some more examples of exclamatory sentences. Superb. Your project was excellent. That's a brilliant idea. Hurrah! We have won the match. How beautiful this city is. Please help me now. What a coincidence it is. I love you so much. How hot the weather is. Lisa wiped the board. You did a great job. So these type of sentences relates with exclamatory sentence. So this is the end of the topic, the sentence. I hope you all are understand this lesson. You all must learn this lesson thoroughly at home. Thank you and have a nice day.